Hey, what is up you guys? It's Jessica and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be playing Red Ball 3. So this is the third installment in the Red Ball series. It's a little bit different than the other, well, I guess all the Red Ball games are different from the previous ones. But this one kind of starts the new way the Red Ball games progress, I should say. This is basically like the new generation of Red Ball games. It still has some features from the last games, but it is quite a bit different at the same time. So let's get right into this. And yeah, so this one is actually sponsored by Not Doppler instead of King.com. I can't remember if this was actually put on King.com or not. Here, so we got a little bit of backstory. So we got the red ball and a pink ball, which I'm assuming, well, obviously they're in love. And then this other guy comes along. It's like dark gray, evil ball. Decides that he is not happy that the red guy has the pink female, or the pink girl. So he goes ahead, he knocks the red ball away, and he kidnaps the pink ball. And as you can imagine, it is going to be our job to rescue her. So this one does still, as you can see on the screen, I got the Red Ball 2. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is recording my mouse, so that's going to be kind of annoying if it is recording my mouse cursor, because I don't want it to be. Yeah, so let's get right into this. So this one does acknowledge that Red Ball 1 and 2 exist. I'm not sure if the games after that do. Okay, so like we got stars again. So that's something it took from the last game. But this time it's got gold stars and silver stars. I don't remember if you have to get both to beat the level or how it works exactly. I know you don't have to get all the gold stars because they put them in like purposely difficult spots to get, just so that way you can't get all of them. Like this one here is like impossible to get. You have to like have just the right amount of momentum. Oh, okay. We're gonna try to get it though. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that, so never mind. There's spikes again. They look a little bit different, though, from the last two games. They're a little bit sloppier. Oh, okay, it fell off. If that makes any sense. They don't look as nearly as organized. Okay, so I got that star, and we get to the checkpoint. So like I said, you don't have to collect all the gold stars, but you might have to collect all the silver stars, but I can't quite remember. Okay, I believe you have to push this box onto here. Wait for that to go down. Wow, I'm smart. I like lagged for a second and then I'm like, hold up. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? And then it's like, oh no. I'm gonna get this checkpoint so I don't have to do all that over again. So one thing about this game, unlike the last game, if I remember correctly, you had to, if you collected the stars and then died, you would not keep the stars. But now this time that does not happen, which is kind of nice. Especially because some stars like that one, you have to die in order to collect it. And it's got some of the same sound effects that you remember from the last games. And I fell. It's got the screaming. It's got the same sound when you hit a flag. The same water sound. And the same noise when there's a hidden okay. It's like I might as well fall off at this point because you need that crate. So you gotta push this crate onto here and hit the lever to get it to start going, and I fell. I feel like I'm so bad at these games sometimes. I really hate it. Also, I'm supposed to be studying for a quiz right now, but I really don't want to because I don't feel like doing anything right now. Yeah, so you gotta push this across and you have to put it in this hole because there's spikes and you can't get the flag otherwise. So come down here, get all of these. I can't quite remember how you gotta get that. Okay, that's how you get that star. And then you have to jump on those crates and kind of swing on them. Well, maybe not swing on them, but you gotta jump on the crates. Oh, come on. You have got to be joking. Alright. Okay, so so there's those. I don't think these kill you outright. No, they don't kill you if you just touch them, but they will squish you, and then that will kill you. And so you gotta go like this to get these stars. And I'm actually gonna try an experiment. I am going to collect all of these, except for that star. Oh, are you joking? And I'm going to see if it yells at me that I need the other star. I feel like I'm lagging, but I'm not sure if it's me or just like the game. Okay, so apparently you don't need all of the stars, whether they're silver or gold, it doesn't matter. And so yeah, when you hit that lever, it makes that go out, but it starts to go away. So here's another level, just like red ball on the ball. So like you're on a ball again. Except, I don't know. So it's just like in the first game. I think you gotta push this crate over to be able to get up here. So you take this, push that over like that, and then you gotta jump up here before it goes up, and you jump up here. Alright, here's the next level. So this one you have to jump on these and you just break them. And then you have to turn that on, which turns on the water pipe there. And then this is a diving board, so that's fun. If you want to like go diving. And if you die, you have to refill up the water all over again. I hate the noise those doors make. It sounds so gross. It's like the sounds of like skin ripping apart. Alright. We gotta get the stars. There's a flag. Jump on this platform. Jump on this other platform. And you get up here. So you can push this ball over here if you want to get that gold star. I mean, why not? It's extra points. And jump on this because you need that platform to extend. And then you have to wait for this ball, but sometimes you don't always get it to roll down the ramp the first time. And then that's just really annoying because you're sitting there and you're like, do, 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 and it's not coming. So this one you actually do have to get all the gold stars. As you can see down there at the bottom, there's, like under the flag, there was a spot for 3 stars. Or maybe you didn't notice it, but there is. It shows like 3 little star shapes. So you have to get those. Also, there's a skull here. When me and my brother were younger, we always used to pretend it was his girlfriend's skull. Not Jason's girlfriend, but the red ball's girlfriend. I'm not even sure if that would be I guess it would be a ball skull because it doesn't, I don't think there's proof of any other animals in this game. This last star is kind of difficult to get. Okay, maybe not. You climb up here. And then you gotta come, go through and collect all the stars, and then you come back. So see, those little star spots underneath the flag are now yellow because you collected all the yellow stars. I think it might say something when you go down there like, oh, you have to collect the yellow stars, or the gold stars, whatever. So here you have to sit on this button, you gotta make this elevator come down, and if you let it go too soon, it goes back up before you can jump on it. Then I could collect those, and I'm gonna bring it back down. And go back up, and then there's like this massive like roller coaster looking thing you gotta ride on. And then this one's actually pretty easy to collect the yellow stars. Then you push this cart to get it going. And that cart is very important. This is kind of like the level car, or basically is the level car on the original Red Ball game. Okay, didn't get that one, but I'm not going to bother going back for it. Except this one's a little bit easier to handle because the cart doesn't flip over. Okay, so yeah, you had to hit that little like lever thing, which lifts up the foot, so you can hit that lever thing. And I always found it so satisfying how like the red ball just could sit so perfectly on the tip of this paw. See, just like that. Then you gotta climb up here. Then you jump across. And then you have to go on an adventure through the pyramid without flying off the edge. Okay, I remember what you have to do. So you have to go get this little ball here. If you can get it to roll. So you get it to roll. And then hope it doesn't stop on you. So you get it to roll and you push it and it'll land on that button. Then once it does that, this door opens and you can get the flag. Oh, we got a spring. That's new. I feel like I remember that this game had... I don't remember that this game had springs, but apparently it did. But I do remember the diving boards, that it does have diving boards. But yeah, so like, obviously what you have to do here is you have to jump off those, get the flag. Then you race down this ramp. Also, if you make those bounce, or if you make those decompress too much, you'll actually hit the spikes and die, so that sucks. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with these. It's just not working. Thought I was coming down in the right spot. Apparently not. Jump, bounce, jump, bounce. And then you gotta jump on this ball and die, probably. And get the flag. Yes, these levels are kind of starting to get harder, hence the reason I'm not really trying to get the stars as much as I was. I feel like these squares are supposed to be... Oh, I know what this is supposed to be used for. So, or do I? Okay, so it does have the magnet. Okay, I know what we were supposed to do. So you jump on the spring, you lag, it's great. I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna get that. So this is gonna take you over. Gonna stop right here. Turn this on. That turns this magnet on. And then you gotta sit here. Don't shut the magnet off because that won't be fun. But you shut it off when you get it in the spot you want it. So you just do that. And then you just go back and forth collecting boxes so that way you can jump up and actually beat the level. Okay, so I don't think you can actually collect that one. Oh, I hope I'm not too far away. Then you... Yeah, it doesn't move boxes. Not much else to say about this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit better. Oops. I guess I can just leave the magnet on, it's fine. But I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit better on that last one so I can make sure I get the least amount of boxes. The thing that's probably the worst part about this level is the fact that you can, when you hold the button, it like, okay, I'm way too far. I'm gonna have to go and get the next one. Like when you hold the button, it has to get all the way to one end. It has to get all the way to one end before... Nobody heard that. Like, for real. The thing, when you're holding the button, it has to get all the way to one end before you can go the other direction. So that's what makes this level so difficult and tedious. Okay, so we're going to just move this out of the way, and we're going to attempt to get that star. You only get one shot at this. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, you only get one shot at that star. So here's where this star is. And then jump on those. And there we go. Oh, and then there's this one where you will get popped or spiked to death. If you don't move fast enough. And then you have to like push this crate. Probably knock it off. I'm going to need that. Well, goodbye world. Yes, so you have to push this crate. Hope that you don't accidentally knock it off of the elevator things. And then you jump up here, get this flag. Oh great, it's another one of these levels. There we go. Get the flag. I believe you have to take this boulder up here with you. With this game, honestly, there's usually no question in like the things you have to do. Like if you have to do something, it's going to tell you, like there's going to be something there that you need. I don't know what you need that for, so I could just be doing this for like no reason. Oh, I see. So I have to get down the ramp before the boulder does. And no, you've got to be joking. I have to get down the ramp before the boulder does, and then I have to sit on that seesaw, and I will get launched. So push that up there. Ah! Are you joking? I had it there, and then I couldn't get in the right spot. I kind of hate this game. Like, to be perfectly honest with you guys. No. Yeah, I kind of hate this game. Like, I like the Red Ball series, honestly. I really do. But there's just some levels that are just so obnoxiously tedious that you're like, why? But I guess as kids, what else did we have to do? Oh, hold on. You can take these and see where they go. Or is this the only way to get... Okay. So apparently they think that's the only way to get to the flag. Well, we are going to try to not do that. Hold on, I saw. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that guy. He squeaks. Yeah, so that happens. I forgot that he was down there. I was like, wait, there's a ledge down there. I gotta go see what that leads to. I have no idea even what level we're on. I don't know how many levels there are. Oh. I know what this does. Okay, so first off, I'm going to... You can't get past the rope. How lovely. So here's what you gotta do here. When it starts swinging back this way, you do that to release the rope. And then as it rolls along, it'll open these up, so that way you can get through. At least that's the plan, if you don't screw it up like I do sometimes. Okay, we are lagging. What in the world? Stop it. Stop the madness. What on earth? Okay, I see what you have to do here. Get that there. Then you sit on this, you raise it up so you can get back up. So that button there raises that like scissor lift up. And then you very gently push the box onto it. Oh yeah, I know what you gotta do. So you're gonna come in here, you're gonna push this as fast as you can, so that way when it slams into that, the box slides off so that this will lower back down so that you can use it to get back up. I kind of just given up on stars at this point. Like, I'll collect the easy ones, but I'm not gonna collect all of them because it's just so much work. Oh yes, Doodle Jump. Who remembers Doodle Jump? I do. And I still cannot decide if I liked this game or hated it. So you have to sit here just bouncing on this thing until this blue platform comes back. Then it's blue platforms, a whole bunch. And falling, apparently. Clouds that disappear as soon as you jump on them, so you don't have a second chance. That's another thing that the Red Ball series started doing, like, after the first two games, is it started, like, incorporating other games into it. So, in Red and Blue Balls, like the first one, I think there's 3 Red and Blue Ball games. But the first Red and Blue Balls, like the bonus levels, you actually play Civa Balls, which is another Flash game if you didn't know. Okay, so you ride this cart down very shakily. Okay. So yeah, you're supposed to go like that. Then you push this under here like this. Then it launches you up and you get the flag. Alright, and we've got a helicopter. I do not remember how to play this level, so we're just gonna kinda go with it. Okay, so you get in here. Oh yeah, and you use the arrow keys to control yourself. You gotta flip that. Okay, my helicopter just exploded. And if the helicopter explodes, well, guess what? Your you're out of luck because you have to use it. No. Really? And the only way the helicopter flies is if you are... This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Apparently, as a kid, I was probably able to do this super easily. But that was back when this was like the only games that we could play because my parents didn't buy us game consoles. Ah! I don't know what to do. Like, I seriously don't know what to do because it keeps exploding. I don't know what kind of helicopter explodes because it hits spikes, but you know, this one does, and it's stupid. Because you have to hit this lever. And you can't just, like, touch it to get it to go. You have to you actually have to move it with the helicopter. Also, I'm not even going to attempt to get the stars because, you know, forget that. Oh yeah, so that's why you gotta do that, because you have to get the flag and it won't open if you haven't hit the thing. Oh yeah, and then there's this level, where you're being chased by a deadly molten lava ball. And you have to be faster than it. And there's pretty much nothing you can do to be faster than it. Actually, can you jump? Wait, can you go behind this? I wonder, I feel like that was the way you're supposed to win it, is you're supposed to actually go behind it. But I can't remember if that, like, will screw you up at the end. Oh yeah, it does, because it burns the flag. We're gonna be here a while. I do not remember at all how you beat this level. I feel like there is a simpler way. But I don't remember what the way is. Honestly, I might just end up, like, shutting off the recording and then turning it back on once I actually beat this level. Because I don't feel like having you guys sit here and watch this madness. The madness of me being incompetent at a kid's game. This is so stupid. This is honestly so stupid. And there's nothing you can do. You can't stop it. You can't outrun it. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Alright everyone, I am back. And I know what I gotta do. So you gotta come down here, and basically as soon as you hit the bottom there, you jump. And then you jump here, Okay, hold on, I'm getting lag. Jump. Jump. I actually already did complete this level with this method. So if it doesn't work, okay, we're not doing this. We're just gonna skip this level. So now we have to fight. Like, basically you gotta jump on top of him. That's how you defeat him. So this is definitely something that the old Red Ball games did not have. Was a boss fight. Get away from me. One more hit. What? What the heck? Okay, so this one you gotta, like, I think you have to wait until it's down low enough. Well, she's going to die. Or not. And there was a kissy sound, of course. So I think the reason some of these games lag is just from recording them. I think that's honestly the biggest problem. So there we go, it's the end. And then there's that guy. I don't know if he's supposed to be gray or black. I don't want to be racist, though. Also, it's snowing out, like, a lot. And then here we got the credits, so that's great. I'm not gonna bother with the credits. But yes, so if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I don't know how short of a video this is going to be, but whatever. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below any comments, questions, or suggestions that you have. Yeah, I guess I don't know what else to say. Share this video with some friends. That would help me out a whole bunch. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.